2021 Volkswagen Golf MK8 GDI rumor changes, engine performance, price. The 7th technology 2021 Volkswagen Golf MK8 GDI can still be the most in-demand popular hatchback around, but it is acquiring a little bit longer in the teeth right after more than 4 years on the marketplace. With Ford previously focusing on a new technology Focus ST, that is to be considerably more highly effective than the original Golf GDI, Volkswagen requirements to reveal a new hatchback quickly. The good news is, the Germans are presently evaluating the after that age group Golf GDI, which in turn is usually rumored to bust include at some point in 2021. Very little is identified about the approaching performance hatchback, but it really ought to use numerous design functions noticed on just recently launched Volkswagen models, which includes the sporty Arteon. The actual company, also, claims an emerging trend inside of the cabin, which consists of an overall electronic digital setting, concerning design key Klaus Bischoff. Established to use a modified variation of the company's mkvii platform, it will a new engine with strength scores of up to 250 horsepower. Let us discover more about that in the actual speculative review listed below. 2021 Volkswagen Golf MK8 GDI driving. Formal drivetrain specifics are continued to less than wraps, but we all do understand that the impending Golf GDI uses a new edition of the company's familiarized mkvii platform. The expression has it that the enhanced underpinnings may help lose up to 70 kilograms, about 154 kilos, in comparison to the friendly model expected to use of much more light resources. Coupled with other body weight preserving functions, the new Golf GDI could be all around 200 pounds less dense than the aged model, that will lead to higher performance and gasoline economy. Communicating of performance, the GDI will preserve its place among the everyday Golf as well as the performance-scored R model in the collection. It is going to proceed to use the 2-liter several-tube engine, but the turbocharged device works jointly with a 4.8V usual hybrid method. The technological innovation includes engine away from coasting, a built-in basic motor and power generator, as nicely as electronically pushed turbochargers. The result is nevertheless a puzzle, but the approaching model ought to be the most effective developed and create excessively of 250 horsepower. 2021 Volkswagen Golf MK8 GDI detail. Exterior. Even though 2021 Volkswagen Golf MK8 GDI is nonetheless utilizing the older body for Golf MK8 analyze cars, the hatchback will undoubtedly get the firm newest design vocabulary. We have noticed it on a range of recently released models, such as the Arteon sedan that exchanged the CC. The Golf may also take advantage of a higher front side grille, even bigger headlamps, and a much more full fender. The GDI package will change the side-to-side panels in the grille with a honeycomb mesh and will prove to add the standard red-colored stripe on either side of the emblem. Our fashionable also extra C-designed LEDs on the large, black-colored air vents on either side of the reduced grille and an intensely toned engine hood. Onto the edges, the forthcoming Golf should not change very much, so search for the same standard hatchback grille. Nevertheless, it can sport adjusted-looking glass hats, most likely with a CO2 dietary fiber alternative, a far more muscle beltline, and beefier area dresses. Interior. The interior of the impending 2021 Volkswagen Golf MK8 GDI stays suspense without any spy photos to work by, but the most up-to-date Polo and also Touareg models offer some essential tips. Even though the Golf will not be the same to any of the cars stated previously, it can have very similar cues, beginning with a significantly more clean dash panel with rectangle-shaped air vents at the sides and in the middle bunch. I am going to get a larger infotainment display screen in the midsection, using the Touareg's 15IN. Exhibit probably to be presented on the more expensive trims. An all-electronic digital musical instrument bunch is also on the desk. As typical, the redesign includes new controls, modified seating, new furniture and supplies, and improved area for real travelers. 2021 Volkswagen Golf MK8 GDI price and release date. Rates information is unavailable at this moment, but 2021 Volkswagen Golf MK8 GDI is secure in believing that the redesign could prove to add high quality to the new sticker label. With the friendly GDI cost from $26,415, all the MK8 model could retrieve all around $28,000 just before alternatives. Volkswagen has now established that manufacturing of the 8th age group Golf begins in June 2021, so the GDI model could split include by the conclusion of 2021.